Hey guys, and welcome back to the Dany series, where, as I said, this is probably just going to be a short series where we play as Dany and probably her heir. Probably how it's going to be. I'll see. I'd love to know what you guys think. How would you like this series to go? Would you like it to become a long series? Would you like it to still be just Dany, maybe? Or would you like it to also be her child? I'd love to hear what you guys think about this series so far. I'd say I've been enjoying it, even though some things have been tough. Oh, Drogon. I'm never going to get over that. We captured Victarion Greyjoy. Perfect. We also captured this Quarren. Oh, 100%. There we go. His armies have been completely crushed. Good job, my people. Enforced demands. Hopefully, that is the last major war. And then at least Drogon's sacrifice will not be in vain. Not be in vain. Call out of hiding. Okay, we should probably go for all this stuff first. Okay, let's go for all this stuff first. The war's been won. The rebels' armies have been defeated. The Botley family were underneath the Greyjoys. Let them bend the knee. They were just doing what they were being told. Ah. Jacaerys Valerian. I can't believe you betrayed me. You have hardly no power, no men. Why do you think this was a good idea? I could send him to the dungeon. I could let him bend the knee. Just because, you know, we could be nice about it. He'll forfeit the stepstones. I don't see much point in taking that away from anyone. I'm not sure what to do with this guy about this whole situation. Let's leave him till last. Okay. Arianne Martell. Now, the Martells, not really much to play in our past stuff. They kind of not helped us, though, or not been against us, but this time they went against us. And so we could take it away from him. I could keep him in the dungeon. You know what, with Valerian, I'm going to keep you in the dungeon. Arianna, we could let her forfeit Dawn, but then who would I give it to? I guess the Yonwoods might be good. It's the only one of the few families that Dany would know. I'm like changed every... We've had to change the whole system of families in Westeros. There's entire wars. We've like almost changed every paramount. So I'm definitely changing the Greyjoys. This guy, let him bend the knee. Again, just... I know he got involved, but still. Buckwell. Ooh. Let's be nice to the ones in the Crownlands, at least. But what to do with her? The Greyjoys will have to lose their lands. But would I also take the Martells? You know, sometimes there's good things, you know, in letting people bend the knee, you know, kind of shows mercy, in a way. I could send her to the dungeons to die of old age. Who would her heir be? Princess Denise. Let's send her to the dungeons as well. Okay, she's decided to go for an independence war, which is absolutely ridiculous. Silly, silly girl. Rushing into action seems foolish. I've gained the patient trait. This guy, let him bend the knee. Ah, here we go. He'll forfeit the Iron Isles. The Thorn family. Well, let him bend the knee. They were Targaryen supporters in my father's rebellion. So yeah, that's apparently why I think that's why Alistair Thorne is on the wall, because his family supported the Targaryens, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong there. But Aemon, I find your judgment harsh. Of course she does. Is in a state of war. They honor their obligations. And we took the titles away from the Greyjoys. After seizing the kingdom of the Iron Isles, you've also captured the treasury of the deposed Lord Horgon Greyjoy, the Crown of the Sea, and the Golden Sword. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we took some stuff from him. What should we do with him? Let him rot. Yeah, he can stay in... We trusted him. He can stay there forever. Now known as the Unchaste. My husband's now known as the Unchaste, of course. We got some children from those families arriving at our court as wards. So not too bad there. Let him rot. So he's now going to our jail cell. Arianna does not want to be in our jails forever for her whole life. And we've taken the Ironborn's lands. So, who do we give it to? That is the question. Of course, we all know who we're going to give it to. We're going to give it to Old Wick, but I think we have to wait until the Mega Wars have finished. Is it still the same guy? Yeah, Urathon. It was definitely him. Thank you for actually supporting us. You're one of the few people who ever do. We'll remember that. We'll remember that till the end of our days. Tame a dragon. Yeah, I think she wants to tame a dragon. But I don't know how we're going to do that. Don't know how we're going to do that at all. Yeah, we're definitely ill. We can't do it. So I have to give the egg to my son. It's the only way. It's the only way. I could just tame my son's dragon, but he might tame it himself. Though my other kids did die. My other kids did die. Why can't I give him the egg? I want to give you the egg. Why? We just have to tame his father's dragon, I guess. That's the only thing we can do. We have to give the grandson the egg. Let's say 2 dragons, still not too bad. How many men does she have? This guy, Quarren. Let's release him. There's no point keeping him in jail. He's a nobody. In fact, we should probably check the jails again. We've got too many people in here. That guy, just release. We can be good, apparently. We can be good. Galeno. Release. Oh, Horgon now. You're going to stay in there for an awful long time. Alicia Norwind. Osmond. A nobody. Stefan. Timion, Jourdain. You can be released. Actually, wait, because we're fighting in a war in Dawn. How about you stay in there for a second? We'll release this guy. Tion and Willis. Okay, everything looks fine down there then. How many men does she have? She has 800 men. And I have the same supporters that we had last time. While in King's Landing, you visit the Dragon Pit, where once the beasts of old Volantis were bred. The great pits and crumbling walls fill your mind with fantasies. If only the dragons still lived. Or if they still live in these old stones after all. Ah. Interesting. What are the Ghost Hills doing? Defending. Okay, so the Ghost Hills are actually helping us. That's good to see. They probably have enough men to defeat them on their own. That's good then. Improve your good name has met success. Very nice. Yeah, he could probably defeat them on his own. So we won't release him until the war's over. After what seems like forever, the wound from your maiming has completely healed. We've got a scar, but we are one-legged. Oh, Dany. Dany. One-legged. I'm going to keep checking to see if I give... Is there a different way to give the eggs? Is there something I'm missing? Like, was it something else maybe? Because it's been a while since I've used it. Maybe it was a button or something. I've missed out. No, I'm sure it's just that you clicked on the person. We can check another time. How many men can I raise at the moment? Quite a few men. I have to take them all the way down. I know, I feel like our allies could deal with it at the moment. Yeah, the Fosways are taking men down. Our allies can deal with it right now. We just take more time to get down there. Roller Uprising, apparently. Interesting choice. Is that in the Stormlands? Yeah. Can you handle that? 13,000 men. They look like they only have 400. Yeah, they only have 400, so he should be fine. He should be fine. Because these guys are not under us yet, because of the Mega War system. Have to just wait for that. Let's increase the speed then. So we can get my allies to go down there and defeat them. And my husband, he's been away for so long. Prince Aego is responding very well. Look at that learning. This kid is going to be a learned man. But none of them got skilled fighter yet. Which is upsetting me. Come on. You got a 25% chance. At least let them get skilled fighter. You can stay with your... You know what? A reasonable request. You were the son, Jacaries. Your father was the one who did the bad things, mostly. We'll give you house arrest, then. I can agree to that. To express my consternation at the fact Gazdo enjoys command of your armies, when someone of higher status would clearly be more appropriate. Yeah, we're not going to listen to him. I'm going to put whoever's good enough at the job. Should be in charge. That's what Dany's going to put. The fever has broken, perhaps only temporarily, but I can still see the shadowy figures lurking in the corners. Are they real? Uh-oh. Dany has become a lunatic, so with her age and the loss of Drogon, the emotional stain, the cancer, the one-leggedness, she has just completely snapped. What could this mean for the realm? Who knows? Is she going to be crazy like her father? We're no longer authoritative, but patient, ambitious, proud. She's going to be crazy like proud, crazy just, crazy trusting. Yeah, that would be a weird thing. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull. We could train with this man. No, I don't want to fight my friends. I think she could do it, yeah. We could use someone to train with. You've decided to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm, as is your right as their ruler. Now you just have to decide on the contents: the Turnip Act, the Pants Act, the Hole in the Wall Act, the Secession of Violence Act. Let's go for that one, just because she's had so many wars and so much violence going on. That's the one she wants. The new law has been written, and couriers are even now distributing it to all the vassals. You admire your handiwork. Whereas the children of the realm have become desensitized to violence, and whereas the general populace seems to have lost all regard for the sanctity of human life, therefore I, Queen Daenerys of the Iron Throne, decree that all forms of violence directed at other human beings be outlawed, including both capital and corporal punishment, as well as the torture of criminals, heathens, and foreigners. These vulnerable social groups are instead to be rehabilitated and eventually released back into society as productives. I like this as a lunatic thing, because this is actually what we do mostly nowadays. This will bring salvation to the realm. Ah, Dany. It's the Mad King all over again. She, like father, like daughter. In the end, she turned out to be just as crazy as him. Obviously, you know, traumatic event, but that was the same as her father. The baby child is surely Jon's bastard, though he denies it. He's but a man. I can't believe it. He had a bastard son. And it's a strong bastard son. But no one will ever know. He says it's not his. That's the only child he's had so far. His other wives are not giving him any children. Do you not care? Like, do you not like women? You're lustful, but you seem to, like, not get them pregnant. And you're still depressed. What quality of education? The best that money can buy. Our allies are dealing with it, as you can see. Shouldn't take too long for them to defeat the Dornish. See, Ariana? You could do nothing. You could do nothing to stop me. No one's probably going to be able to join our King's Guard at the moment, as we've seen before. Child needs a focus. What can we get? Ooh, he's got 2 positives here, but 1 negative. Let's go with this one, then. So, like his brother, he's got 10 martial as well. It makes sense. So they're both going for martial educations. Your son is most uncooperative. No, Aegon, come on. You almost had it all above 10. You do have it all above 10 still, actually. Ooh, that's good. And he's only 13. Come on, get skilled fighter. Be like a new Rhaegar Targaryen. Your prisoner, Sir Norrin Lannister, has requested an audience with you. No. You keep asking this. Alistair says these peasants we have are all mine to command like little slaves, right? That's right, child. That's it. You're under curfew. He's getting proud. I should probably give you to other people. Why am I looking after all these kids? Hey, just go to that guy. There you go. That'd be better. Okay. I'm not even going to look down in Dawn. They don't even have, you know, the right to take my attention away from other things. A famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocols, arrived at your court. He goes by the name of Stefan Newhall and is proposing his services to us. Dany is usually quite accepting of new people. She usually brings in a lot of people who come to her. So there we go. We've got a new guy in our court. Don't really need him, but Dany is quite accepting of people. 22%. Ariana died of complications due to gout. So the Princess Denise has now taken over, and I feel bad for her. Because, I mean, we wanted her mother to die in prison anyway. She got to die anyway, I guess, so not a big deal. Horgan of the Iron Isles has just died in our dungeons. There we go. Is it done? Travelers bring rumors of fire and blood. They say that Viserion has escaped. No! From the dungeons of Aegon Targaryen. No! No! My son! Why can't my children tame the dragons? He's severely injured. He's disfigured. No. It's Aegon all over again. What has happened? Okay. He's built a lair. Now, could I try and tame him? Or is he still his dragon? He's still his dragon. Aegor, I can't believe it. I thought you'd be the one. I thought it was going to say that you tamed it. I thought you were not like the other two. Dario, our son. Did you... He is mine. He's got my looks. He has to be mine. Why? I thought he would be the one. Can stay there, yeah. I can't believe it. Call for dragon riders. Wait. Why can't I just tame the dragon? Is it because, call for dragon riders? No. Give your child a dragon. So I could give one of them the dragon. Can I not try to ride him because I've ridden one before? Now the relation's now gone. Drogon's no longer on there. I would think I'd be able to. Let's just raise a few men. I'm in charge. Call dragon riders. Where is he? Let's just make sure. He is here, yes? I like their ambition is to obtain a dragon egg. Yeah, he must be here. Let's just check. Let's check this thing. I just want to make sure. Maybe because I'm one-legged, I can't do it. Wild dragons. Actually, there's another one, isn't there? There's a couple of other dragons. Melexis, located in Kumarai. And Zugerion, located in Malka. So there's actually a couple of other dragons around. Huh. There are dragons we left behind in Marine. We left these dragons behind in Marine, apparently. They hatched, I guess, from our dragons. That one's crazy, but is fertile, wrath, playful. And this one is just ravenous, very fat dragon. Okay. Maybe that's what... Oh, so that's for them, then. Ah, okay. I give one of my children a dragon. Give Viserion to Aegon. Yeah, we'll give it to him again. He can try again, I guess. You'll grace my mission. We can try it again, I guess. We're just going to have to try. Hopefully he can tame it next time. My son. And I can't give... Okay, my other son I could tame one of those other dragons then if he needs to, if my husband's still alive. My courtier, Mia Aaron, is concerned that she's not married. Her brother, though, has still not got a kid, so she's still the heir. No, I'm not going... We need to keep her for now. But then again, Dany's not going to stop someone from getting married. Yeah. Marry as you please. Dany does not stop someone from getting married. So if she wants to get married, she can. Aegon of he's escaped the dungeon. Damn you, Aegon! Damn you! She didn't get married, though. I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with factions. The good brothers. We don't need to do this right now because we're going to give them all under that one person anyway. What quality of education do we want for this kid? He's not my kid. The basics, yeah. Just give him what normal kids have, you know? Give him that. Okay, maybe I need to go down and actually deal with this. Maybe I do. Oh, you've no dragon now. And my son has no dragon, so we actually have no dragon to command our lands. And the Aarons and the Starks have made an alliance. She's a bit depressed. I just realized we have no dragon to command because my husband, he's in the north. He's a dragon egg as well. Give it to Vermon. Give him that egg. And we don't need to, I guess. You can just tame one of the other dragons, but still. He died of suspicious circumstances? What? No! Probably one of his dumb wives killed him off, wasn't it? I can't believe it. No, the dragon. I guess we give the dragon to my other son. What is this? Vermon has now gone to Dawn. He controls Bear Island? This is not what I need right now. I need my son here. What sort of education is he going to get? Who's his educator? See, a terrible educator. Come back here, you son of a... Sign Guardian. Aegon. No, I need him. There we go. Vermon. You can't do this. You need to finish your education, my son. I can't believe he controls that. I can't give him the dragon then, can I? I guess... What's going on from the Rhaegal? Your wisdom, mercy, and legendary, I gladly accept the guardianship. Okay. I can get married. I could get married. Who would Dany marry? Is there anyone in our court that we would marry? My own son? But I'm not going to have any kids. There's no point marrying my own son. Really. I could marry my other son, Vermin, and then give him the dragon. Possibly. Give Vermin Rhaegal. Yeah, take your father's dragon. Here you go, my son. So there we go. Both the dragons have been given to both our kids, the 2 left. Okay, I'm happy with that. If he can tame his father's dragon, that'd be really cool as well. I would love to see that. My courted Dale has made sure that everyone gets exactly the same amount of whatever sweets and the cook gives the children. I'm proud of him. 35%. Still no great knights in all the realm. I'm just so annoyed my son has gone off to live on Bear Island. It's just perplexing. I mean, at least he has some land, I guess. It's just weird. And obviously Winterfell. You can choose Dawn. Does anyone have Winterfell? Who got Winterfell? Okay, so she's now got the High Lordship of Winterfell. She took it back, I guess. Okay. What a weird set of circumstances. So my son should have Rhaegal right there. Good job. Okay. Can he prove himself? His father could tame it. I could tame it. I mean, he must be able to tame it. He must be able to. Let's have a quick look at marriages we could have. Payne family. I'm not going to have any kids, so there's really no point in getting married. I'm married to the realm. I've had enough of marriages. I've had enough. I believe one of your vassals can be discouraged. Nothing for now. Are they going to finish this war or not? Come on, guys. Let him rot. My son could get married. That's something I could be doing. I can't believe you got disfigured. He's disfigured. He's almost got it all back to 10 now. But his diplomacy's been hit because he's now scarred. Shall we let him go? Yeah, release him. He's actually helping us in this war. So let's release him. Your son, Varman, as a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the King's Guard. Who shall be sent to Dornfast to fulfill this duty? Yeah, I definitely agree. Someone should go to protect him. Quentin Groswell. No, he's a craven. Sir Herbert. 67, 65. I'm going to go with the duelist. So, Rykon, you should go. If it's a one-on-one thing where it's only you who can protect him, you're a duelist, so hopefully you can do it. Fish. Fresh fish straight from the river. Fruits and vegetables a day or 2 old. The Septons in King's Landing are not happy about the merchants setting up stalls in all the squares outside the steps, and the demands that it be forbidden. I agree. They do not harm. Let's just keep with them, yeah. Let's say that's wrong. It makes sense that it's wrong. Let's say Dany's a crazy nowadays. She's a lunatic. She's not going to get married. She feels that she can't trust anyone. Only her children. My precious children. You are all mine. I was told I couldn't have kids, but then I had you. You're special. And my dragons, of course. He enjoys the command of your armies. No, if he's good enough, let's just send these armies down. Let's go take care of this war once and for all. Dany's going to head down and just deal with it. Just do it. But yeah, we'll have to deal with that next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed. But we're going to end this part here. Things have gone pretty weird. Who thought they could get any weirder? I can't believe he's dead. Oh dear. But yeah, oh my son. Aegor. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have given you a dragon. None of my children can tame what is going on. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Bye-zy.